The Bubat War, also called Pasunda Bubat, was a battle between the Sunda king's army and the Majapahit army which took place in the Bubat Square, north of Triulan, the capital of Majapahit, in 1279 Saka or 1357 AD. The Bubat War is mentioned in one of the Pupil Pararatone, a Javanese chronicle from the 15th century. The identity of the author is unknown. Pararatone is structured in the form of a record of events that occurred around 1474 to 1486, while the literary part is structured as a historical description between 1500 to 1613. This manuscript was first published in 1896 by J.L.A. Brandes, a Dutch philologist, complete with translation, description and commentary. Two great powers, Sunda and Majapahit. At that time, Indonesia was filled with strong kingdoms. The Sunda and Majapahit kingdoms became the two main powers in Java in the 14th century. The Sunda kingdom, which had its center of power in West Java, and the Majapahit kingdom, which ruled in East Java, had broad and dominant influence over the surrounding areas. The Sunda kingdom was prominent in the economy, especially through trade, which was intensified by its location in West Java as well as the port of Sunda Kelapa as an important trading center. Sundanese culture also developed through performing arts, such as Wayang Golek and Jepangan dance, as well as through the textile art of Sundanese batik. In the field of religion, Hinduism and Buddhism remained influential in the culture of the Sunda kingdom. Meanwhile, the Majapahit kingdom advanced as an imperialistic power that succeeded in uniting the archipelago through diplomacy and advanced administration. Majapahit also became a center for the development of Kawi literature, art, and infrastructure development, especially in the irrigation system that supports agriculture. In the religious aspect, Majapahit maintained Hindu Buddhism and influenced the spread of Islam. The legacy of Majapahit's progress also had a significant influence on the development of Indonesian culture and history. The Bubat War was an important event in Indonesian history which occurred in 1357 AD. This war involved two large kingdoms at that time, namely the Majapahit kingdom under the leadership of King Hayam Wuruk and the Sunda kingdom under the leadership of King Linggabuana. This conflict has its roots in political disputes and rivalries between the two kingdoms. The background to the Bubat War began with King Hayam Wuruk's request to marry Daya Pitaloka, the daughter of King Linggabuana. However, the previously peaceful relationship began to heat up when the marriage encountered obstacles. The upheaval occurred because of Gajah Mada's ambition to conquer all the kingdoms in the archipelago. Gajah Mada requested that the marriage of Hayam Wuruk and Daya Pitaloka be interpreted as Sunda's conquest of Majapahit. This request was automatically rejected by the Sunda kingdom. This resulted in increasing tensions between the two kingdoms. The peak of tension occurred when Majapahit troops under the command of Gajah Mada attacked the Sunda kingdom's resting place in Bubat, Triulan. There was a fierce battle that resulted in the death of many soldiers. Daya Pitaloka also committed suicide after the Sunda kingdom lost the war. This event triggered a breakdown in relations between Majapahit and Sunda and had an impact on the political and cultural dynamics of the archipelago. King Hayam Wuruk, who only found out about the war after it had ended, was also very disappointed with Gajah Mada. The Bubat War ultimately led to a rift in the relationship between Hayam Wuruk and his Padi. And that's a brief history of the Indonesian Bubat War. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.